लक्ष्मण के तब प्राण त्यजे सुति रावण मारो। लाई रहे वीर सुसेन समेत तब ही गिरि द्रोण सुवीर उबारो। आनि सजीवन हाथ दई तब लक्ष्मण के तुम प्राण ubaro. That is beautiful murti standing in front of us is depicting exactly the katha that is described in this one verse of this ashtaka. That Lakshmana was shot and he was in a comatose way. And in Ramayan we are told that the Lord held his brother in his arms and tears are falling from his eyes. And Tulsidas is describing and he's telling, he says, what are the thoughts that are passing through the mind of this Rama at that moment in time? You know, it was he who was banished, not Lakshmana, not Sita. Only he, Kaikeyi Mata, had asked Dashraji to send this Rama to Vanvas. His brother volunteered to come and be with him in the forest. And now see what has happened. And he's thinking in his mind, when I go back home, yes, how? If he doesn't survive, he doesn't revive, what am I going to do? How will I face his mother Sumitra? What will I say to her at that time? You know, very, very human qualities. Why human qualities? He's the divine himself. But why human qualities? To let us know that it's okay to grieve like this, to feel sad like this and become upset. Yes? Because it is a normal part of being a human being. These emotions must be there. Without this emotion, you become desensitized. And so, nothing means nothing to you, no, sir? You don't, back home you say, you don't get he doesn't care about anything. No, that's not. It's not a good quality. Yes? Always you must have respect. Yes, for this life. Because we are inhabiting this human body only until the knock comes one day. When the knock comes, we have to pick up our bundle. Yes? Except we are not picking up our bundle to go on holiday. We are leaving it all in one corner. Yes? Taking nothing with us. And so, he says, at this moment in time, when the Lord is in such depths of despair, that is the time when Hanumanji came to his rescue. Yes? And who was the one who was pointing out to Bhagwan the steps? It was none other than Vibhishan. And who was Vibhishan? The brother of the evil Ravana. So when sometimes we think somebody is bad, we say, oh, he's bad, you know. There's always some good also. Even though Ravana was so bad, he had a very good brother. And his brother came and he told Bhagwan, he says, this problem that is happening here now, this Lakshman is in coma, only one person can save him. And who was that? Sushen, the physician. And then, where is Sushen? Well, he's there in his home somewhere, long distance away. Who will get him here? No? Who will Bhagwan turn to once more? Only Hanuman. Yes? He turned to Hanumanji. Sushen, he went there and he brought Sushen. When he brought Sushen, Sushen came, he examined Lakshmana. And then he says, I can help him. But only Sanjeevani has to be brought here. Where is Sanjeevani? Where can we find it? On the Himalaya mountain range, it is growing there. So then Sushen explained to Hanumanji, says when you go there, you see on the mountainside, you will see in the moonlight, this is Sanjeevani, will glow like a lamp, like a diya. It will glow like this. Go, and when you see that plant glowing in the night like this, you pick that plant and you bring it back. And so what happened? In his journey to the Himalaya, Ravana decided to send Kalnimi, one of his Rakshas. And this Rakshas had miraculous powers also. He was not a weak or ordinary person. He went there and he waited. He waited for Hanumanji to arrive. When Hanumanji came, he sat down there as a yogi. And he greeted him, Pranam. And who are you? And he started engaging in conversation. And then because he knew exactly who it was, but he tried to get him to lower his guard a little bit. And when he lowered his guard a little bit, then he changed into his Rakshas form and started to fight with Hanuman. Now when the fight went on for some time, then Kalini realized that he is no match for this Hanuman, he will be killed. But before he killed, his last act, for Ravana, was to light all the plants up on the mountainside. They all start to glow. And when they start to glow, now this Hanumanji could not determine which one was Sanjeevani and which was ordinary plants on the side. And so it is that he picked the mountain. He picked the mountain that he's carrying here in his hand, and he brought it back. This Katha. As he was passing Ayodhya, Bharat was there. And Bharat saw this object in the sky with this big mountain in his hand. He thought someone is coming to attack this Ayodhya. And so what did he do? He fired an arrow at him and hit him. When the arrow hit him, yes, he realized it was Bharat's ban that hit him. So he allowed himself to come down on the ground. We must tell you all these things because otherwise you will think that Bharat was so powerful he can knock Hanumanji down. This Hanumanji picked Ram and Lakshman on his shoulder, you know. He carried him on his shoulder. So powerful this Hanuman is. And so when this meeting took place, then he explained what happened. Then he says, let me do something to help you. Bharat that was. And he said, sit on this barn of mine, I will fire you there. This Hanumanji could go on his own steam. But even though he was so powerful, he did not refuse the request of Bharat. He sat on the barn and let him fire the barn. So Bharat remains fulfilled, satisfied that he has done something. You know, somebody wants to help you sometimes say, no, I can do it, man. You know, I'm all right. You know, sometimes encourage and let them come and join in and let them help. So they feel part and parcel of it. You know, so all these lessons are taught by this very simple 4 lines that we just chanted. The whole Katha is told here. And so Sanjeevani was taken back to the battlefield. Susheen then collected the herb that he wanted, and he ground the paste and he placed it on Lakshmana, and Lakshmana was revived. And so Bhagavan became very happy again. And so the Katha ends there. That through the efforts of this Hanumanji, a place Lakshmana was revived and the Lord became happy once again. Praise Lord Pavan Putra Hanuman ki Shri Ramachandra Bhagavan ki Jai. Guru Shiv Shankar Bhagavan ki Jai. Just offer the flowers.